So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Superman number 56, published in February 1949, with story by William Woolfolk and art by Al Plastino. Time and again has the prankster tried to outwit his arch-enemy Superman, but all in vain, for who can combat the man of tomorrow's super speed, supervision, super hearing, any or all of his mighty superpowers? But when the prankster realizes how useless it is to work against the Man of Steel, and decides instead to work with him, even Superman's superpowers cannot halt the march of crime that begins when the prankster picks a partner. Funny, but we haven't heard from the prankster in a long time. I wonder what he's up to. I'll bet he's given up trying to outwit Superman, Chief. He knows that whatever he attempts, Superman will foil him. Look out, men. Here comes Superman. You can't escape from me, prankster. I'm the fastest man in the world. I saw you with my X-ray vision, prankster. Have you forgotten that I'm also the strongest man in the world? I knew you were here, prankster. My super hearing picked up your voices. And don't waste your bullets. You can't penetrate my impregnable skin. I give up, Superman. I give up. I give up. Oh, take me to jail, Superman. Boss, what's the matter? I was just dreaming about Superman. Ugh, no wonder I woke up screaming. How can a respectable crook make a living around him? You can't win against him with his superpowers, boss. Wait a minute. You've given me the answer, Lefty. I can't win against Superman's powers, but I can win with them. I'm going to put Superman to work for us. So Lois gets a letter from the prankster and gives it to Clark Kent. Dear Superman, neither rain nor snow nor heat nor gloom of night can stay my couriers from the swift completion of their rounds, and with your super strength to help us, we can't fail, the prankster. Well, I must say the prankster has the nerve expecting Superman to help him. If that message means what I think it does, I'd better hurry. Neither rain nor snow. That quotation is the post office department's motto, and they're storing the Glora art collection there. It's worth a small fortune. So meanwhile, the prankster is there. This painting is a nice little specimen of my artwork. The door not only looks real, but it actually opens. Wait and see how it fools Superman. Here I am, Superman, right this way. If the prankster thinks he can loot this storage vault, he's mistaken. It's so strong, it's even dynamite-proof. No locked door can keep me out, prankster. I'm coming to get you. So he smashes through and discovers he actually smashed through the vault door. Didn't I tell you Superman would help us, boys? This vault is so tough, we never could have opened it without his super strength. And now I'm going to take advantage of his super hearing. Stop bragging, prankster. You're coming with me. No, I don't think so, Superman. You see, I planted a bomb 25 feet below this building. Unless you find it, it's going to blow up the entire place in exactly 1 minute. Of course, we can't hear it, but your super hearing can pick it up. Do you believe me now? There is something ticking below. I can't take any chances. I'll go after it. So he burrows down into the ground and finds a box with a cricket. A cricket in a lead-lined box. I never thought of crickets as ticking. No wonder my X-ray vision couldn't penetrate it. Oh, I must say, that wasn't exactly cricket of the prankster. I would never have heard this cricket without my super hearing, and my super strength enabled the prankster to rob the vault. The prankster's made good his boast. He's using my superpowers to commit crimes. So Lois gets another letter, and this time it's a check. Superman, $25,000, the prankster. And listen to the note he sent. Dear Miss Lane, I need your boyfriend Superman's help again. I'll be waiting for him neath the spreading oak where the queen abides. Tell him to hurry. I need his super speed to get the loot. The prankster. The spreading oak. That's on the bank of the river where the old showboat, the Dixie Queen, is anchored. Excuse me, Lois. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. So he heads off to the Dixie Queen. We sure could grab ourselves a grand prize from the Dixie Queen, but how are you going to do it, boss? Relax, Lefty. Superman's super speed is going to help us. So Superman shows up, and the prankster launches a rocket. Greetings, partner. See that rocket? It's carrying a bomb aimed at Metropolis, and it's going so fast even you can't catch it. What? Well, we'll see about that. So he heads off to chase down the rocket. This may be another of the prankster's tricks, but I can't take any chances. I've got to catch that rocket. I've got to beat that bomb to Metropolis. Something's wrong. The boat is out of control. It's heading for shore. I can't stop it. Poor Superman. How could he know that we aimed the rocket at just the... I'm not sure if I'm using the right voice. The right angle to this showboat. His own speed caused a gale that made the Dixie Queen run aground. What a crude expression. Just think of us as pirates and hand over your valuables. Eek, hold up. So the prankster heads out. Better get the life preservers. We can't last much longer. Ta-ta, friends. I sympathize with your predicament, but I really must be going before Superman arrives. So Superman catches the rocket, but it is just a jack-in-the-box with the prankster inside. It says, "Ha ha, I sure fooled you, partner." There's the answer. I'll bet that showboat, it's run aground and it's breaking up fast. It's Superman. It's all clear now. I traveled so fast that the bomb I stirred up a gale that ran the ship aground. Hooray, we're saved. Yesterday was my super strength and super hearing, and today the prankster that helped the prankster. Today my super speed helped him rob the Dixie Queen. Willing or not, my superpowers are helping him to commit crime. So he gets another present from the prankster, and it says, if I can read this, "Dear Man of Steel, you're a valuable partner. I enclosed a check for your share of the Dixie Queen's loot. I'm counting on your invulnerability for my next job. My next job, I love a parade." My goodness, the prankster has outsmarted Superman twice in a row. I'm so upset I'm going to buy a new hat. That always cheers me up. I'm glad she's leaving. I've got to change to Superman fast. There's a parade at the city square today. So he heads out. I don't understand, boss. How can Superman's invulnerability help rob the bank? We can't fire directly at the bank from this angle, so I'm going to use a billiard player's trick. And here comes Superman. Now fire the cannon. Whew, just in time. See how it works, men? The cannonball is bouncing off Superman's chest at just the right angle to hit the bank's door. That seems highly unlikely. All right, you used my invulnerability to break into the bank, but did you forget about me, prankster? Look at the Daily Planet building. That's Lois Lane up there being pushed off the roof. Take your choice, Superman. Stop me or save her life. I've got to get there in time to save Lois. Wait, maybe I'm playing right into the prankster's hands again. Lois said she was going to Melissa's to buy a new hat, and my X-ray vision tells me that she's right there now. Then it can't be Lois on the rooftop, and it isn't. It's just a dummy. At last, I got the prankster where I want him. Well, the prankster needs, as well as a jail sentence, is to have his ego deflated a little, and I think I could do it by switching to my meek identity as Clark Kent. Then, as the prankster and his men leave, Clark strolls casually over to the side exit of the bank. All clear, men. Come on. Oops, I tripped. Sorry, I didn't mean it, sir. Oh dear, I always seem to get in other people's way. Oh! Say, it's a good thing you accidentally tripped the guy, mister. He's the notorious prankster. Later in the city jail. The humiliation. Superman with all his superpowers couldn't catch me, but a timid weakling like Clark Kent trapped me. Oh. Yes, sirree, Clark Kent was almost as good as Superman. This is not one of the better prankster stories, but it's still fun.